All right, just a quick clip. This is just for you, Billy. I told you in that description, or I answered that video, that I'd show you the other end of the linkage, right? Very important to get your linkage up high, the ratio, pedal ratio, right? I mean, because it doesn't seem like that's a very long throw. Probably about the same, about an inch, about the same as a slide carb. But what we did here is, instead of just running it through and putting the old school type of right cable clamp on it, where you destroy the cable after you tighten that nut down, we use these new ones. Everybody's using this CIK, comes in all the carts, right? We use them for the tether as well. What I got going is the cable comes up, and I sandwich a fat washer in between these two fender washers, so it's that bolt is tight, and yet the cable is free to spin and move, right? The excess cable comes down into an old piece, a spare piece of old nylon brake line material, and you can see the end of it right there, Billy. It just slides up and down inside of there. It's never going to come in contact with anything, so the end of it's never going to fray, right? And we got plenty of leftovers, so we could take it apart and reuse it a million zillion times, or until it probably wears around the outside edge of this thing. But that is the most freest way I've been able to come up with it. Even on these here, where I think they run the cable through here on a CIK setup or something, right? That's down awfully low. That pedal is going to travel a hell of a lot farther than this one is, and this one's already moving quite a bit, you know. So, you know, then again, it all depends on your own personal comfort, what you like, what you don't like. With the 125, with the gearbox cart, anyway, I'm sure 250s are the same way, single and twin. You get to a point of speed and inertia when you're leaving the pit lane, right? If you got a pit lane that's very busy, very full of traffic, a mid-Ohio, so to speak, you're not gonna you're not gonna be ripping gears, man, leaving the pit. You got to be careful, because people are gonna pull out in front of you. There's gonna be people walking back and forth. So a lot of times you're gonna slip the clutch, take off, and you're gonna go slowly in first gear for a bit of the ways. And I know a lot of you guys with shifter carts have experienced this, where it'll start going nut, 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 and you literally got to lift your leg like this off the gas pedal to get it to stop, or you have to shift another gear. It just but this way up here solves all that. I mean, it literally solves all that. If you watch the practice video from Daytona from 2013, from the morning before, I take off nice and easy, and I'm first gear all the way down the pit lane. It had rained overnight. The track was still wet. Actually had dark spots on it, on the banking, on the oval. So we were just taking it easy and acknowledging all the corner marshals had yellow flags. So you just point at them, let them know that you see them, and what have you. But nice and easy, none of that, none. And it's because of the ratio we've got going on here. It's not as, if it was down here, it'd be a lot more sensitive. So yeah, so there you go, Billy. Free flowing, sandwich a washer in between. All you got to do is measure your cable with a caliper, right? And then just find a washer that's a little bit fatter. It's that simple. It's not rocket science. But that there you go, Billy. That's the other end of the linkage and how it works. Hope this was helpful. Man, I'm getting excited about Saturday. It's beautiful outside now. It's probably going to be our last nice day of the year. Maybe later on, you know, we'll see a sunny day. But I mean, for the next week or so, the temperature is going to go down, and after this weekend, we're going to get rain and all that stuff. So that's it. That's it for Billy. Just for you. There's the linkage, buddy. Kept my promise, just like I said. Hang in there. We're praying for you.